Gold price news for August the 25th, 2025. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll give you some trading advice potentially for the latest supply zone, but this is not financial advice. As for gold news, the gold prices slightly dipped but have continued to stay in a range. This means today is not a trend following type of day, but as you know, consolidation happens before a big move, so stay tuned. I will discuss this trade further at the end of the video. As seen previously, markets reacted very fast to the Fed chair's speech at Jackson Hole, and as a result, gold futures have now almost fully priced in a 25 basis point cut in September. Meanwhile, continuing tensions between Russia and Ukraine have continued to boost gold's safe haven demand status, which I've talked about many times on this channel. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has continued to keep fighting. His latest remarks have come after Moscow has claimed Ukraine has targeted energy facilities and a nuclear plant in the Kursk region. Now to Australia, where I'm based. Some mining companies on the ASX are now looking to revamp previous abandoned gold mines due to the price increase. The Australian outback is rich in resources and littered with once thriving operations that have fallen victim to falling metal prices. For those who don't know or are new to investing, commodity prices affect the Australian dollar, as well as Australian mining companies' share values, as well as revenue. There is an old adage in mining which goes something like, if you want to find a new mine, look near an old one. And this seems to be true for many gold hotspots in Australia. And it seems that some mining companies have decided to try and revamp some old mines. And as promised, I'll now give you some ideas how to trade gold. On gold futures, on the continuous contract chart, the oscillator indicators are relatively neutral in terms of signals. However, the moving averages are showing a potential bullish signal. On the spot gold chart, the oscillating indicators are very mildly bullish, but overall still quite neutral. However, the moving averages are showing bullish signals. Of course, this is not to be relied on. This is just an overview, and this is not financial advice. As for the trade, I would personally, this is not financial advice, I would wait till gold retraces back to the supply zone from Friday, from the Jackson Hole speak. This sets up a very nice 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio trade, and the stop loss goes way below recent support levels, which makes this an overall reasonable trade to take, in my opinion only. I would set an alert and keep watching the charts and maybe put in a limit order for when gold hits the supply zone. Of course, it's hard to predict exactly where gold will take off, but most likely it'll rise when it hits this zone, considering gold is overall a bullish commodity at this point. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up to date with the latest news. Thank you.